We're out at 2813 North 74th Place, Scottsdale, Arizona, here to begin repairs on this architectural shingle. As you see there, I went ahead and designated the shingle we're going to begin repairs with. I've also numbered the surrounding shingles 1 through 8. This is just to help us keep track of what's going on with the system as we dive into these repairs. First look, a lot of granule loss on this roof. Looks to be like it's going to be a delicate, brittle shingle to work with. So going to be as gentle as I can diving into this. I am working by myself today, so I'm going to set you up over here and get into it. It's also a cool 103 degrees this morning in Arizona. So we may have to do this in 2 parts. If the phone overheats, we'll see how well it wants to cooperate for us this morning. But the first thing I got to do is break the seal on the shingle that we're going to be replacing, as well as the seal on the shingle above, just to be able to locate our fasteners. This one's a wind damaged shingle, not much seal left. The one above it, however, there's a little bit there. All right, we got all of our fasteners out. However, the shingle's still stuck. It's because the fasteners for this above shingle are penetrating through the top of ours. I have to go ahead and break the seal of the 7 and 8 shingles up here as well to get the fasteners out of this above shingle. For the most part, these fasteners are just ripping right through this shingle. It's a super delicate system. It becomes problematic when we go to put back in to hand seal all these little rips and tears that these fasteners are creating. At this point in this shingle's deterioration, it becomes really tough to work with. It starts ripping away at everything. Got our old shingle out here. I just want to highlight to you a little bit what I'm experiencing. First look, it's a ton of granule loss. You see all those granules just shedding at the slightest movement. Then also, if we look under here, wherever a fastener came out, it's just completely ripping the shingle up. That one's pretty bad in there. It's a super difficult shingle to work with. It's just going to start ripping and tearing wherever we start to do these repairs. And there looks to be quite a few of them that we're going to have to do on every slope. We'll go ahead and put our new shingle in here. Try to be as careful as possible. Try to get through it as quick as possible for the sake of our phone overheating. It's a problem here in Arizona. Let's see, go ahead and set you guys down here. Now this is usually the point in the video where I get a lot of comments about utilizing a roof snake. And yes, the roof snake is a great tool to have. I have one. However, it's not great to use on architectural shingles. The exposure on these architectural shingles are longer than what it's designed for. That roof snake's only intended purpose is for a 3-tab roof system. What ends up happening when we use it on these architectural shingles, when we go to hammer it in, we end up scuffing up the edge of our shingle. That metal bar leaves a lot more scuff marks, cause a little bit more damage in my opinion than we showed up to solve. I don't enjoy doing that. I like to leave things better than we found it. And we just need one more screw over here, or nail rather, not screw. We're not using screws today. All right, we didn't overheat, not yet anyway. So there's our completed repair. And as you can tell, just a lot of granule loss. And we hate to cause mechanical damage, but a shingle of this nature, any kind of disruption to it's gonna be causing, you know, damage to it. The slightest little nick, it's washing away granules, eating away that asphalt. It's just really brittle, really tough system to work with. In my opinion, the amount of repairs that have to get done as we look across this roof system, I just don't know that we're going to be doing this roof justice by doing spot repairs. Probably going to end up causing a little bit more damage than we are solving on this. But anyway, as I'm out of breath, hope this video was helpful.